Morning, everybody. Out here in South Florida today, it's gorgeous outside. We got about 73, 74 degrees this morning. A little bit humid, but if you notice, different than the last couple videos I made, we got a dead calm day. Like, there is absolutely no wind at all. And really what we're here for is to look at Miken's new Miken Primo. And this is the max load, which has a 1/2 ounce end load. Now, this is the ASA version / USA softball. So that everybody doesn't get confused, because I hear a lot of people, and I forget and say it myself, ASA softball has changed its name and their stamp over to USA softball. So I get a lot of people that have ASA leagues that are still putting out restricted bat lists and everything from like 10, 15 years ago that have bats on them that aren't even made anymore. But they need to update this, because this is the new stamp. So if you're playing in an ASA league or USA softball league, this is the stamp you want to have. Now, these bats are specifically designed and made to hit the 52-275 or the 52-300 ball, the softer ball, okay? And a lot of guys think that you can't hit these balls really far, and maybe they take a little bit of distance off, but if you spin the ball well, they still fly good, especially if you're using a bat that is specifically designed and engineered to hit this ball. And that's what this is. We've got some technology in here that allows the walls to trampoline off each other and really spring these balls, and they feel fantastic. The great thing about these bats in the last year or two also is the break-in period is very little. You can take these bats literally out of the wrapper, put just a few swings on it, just mainly for you to get used to them, and hit them well. So what this is, it's a 14-inch barrel, and this is the max load version, but it does come in a balanced version, and it comes in a super max version also. So it's got a configuration for just about anybody. So I'm gonna hit some balls all over the field. We're gonna try to do some base hitting today in the gaps and the holes and stuff. I love the feel of this bat. The max load is perfect. The balanced distribution of this and the weight is fantastic. So stand back, we'll see if we can hit a couple of these. Inside out swing, that's curving away down the line. Even for an old guy like me, I'll probably get a double out of that. Same thing. That ball hits and then goes towards the fence. It's a little bit outside. Oh, I missed that. Funny thing is, it's probably going to fall in for a hit, but that was ugly. There you go. I had to pull that one. That was such a nice pitch, I figured I'd snap on one. All right, we're going to move to like the center of the field. I'm going to try to hit the left side of the screen first, anticipating that they got 3 outfielders on that side. And we'll see if we can find a hole over here. Base hit up the middle. Base hit up the middle. That's my sucker pitch. I like swinging at that pitch, but usually I end up hitting a ground ball somewhere with that. Got it in the hole, because remember we said the fielder's over there. So now I've taken advantage of that, and what they've done now is they put the third infielder back on that side. So we're going to try to hit the right side of the screen a little bit, see if we can find that hole there. That's the right side of the screen. Oh boy. I did have selective hitting there. That was a beautiful pitch to pull. But since I'm not trying to do that, those are the pitches you kind of force and you don't hit good and you make outs with. So I'm trying to be a little disciplined here. Hit balls where they're pitched, guys. That's the moral of that story. Perfect pitch, middle out, drove it right into the hole. Oh, see, that was a little bit too in. That's an out. Probably not. It curved over into the gap, maybe. I did force that. That pitch was kind of in here. I should have waited. There you go. That's in the gap. You notice the sound of this bat? They sound almost kind of like they're broken, but it's because of the technology. The walls are actually flexing against each other. It makes that kind of cracking sound. This bat obviously is brand new. We put 10 or 15 swings on it before I started making this video, and that's all, and the ball's already jumping off of it. All right, let's go ahead and try this side of the field. Maybe we'll hit some in the 5-6 hole. A little bit too much on the ground. I mean, it's in the right place. Let's see if we can get a line drive over there. That's better. That's better. Nice sharp line drive. There you go. No one's catching that. There you go. Now look at that ball right there. That ball short hopped the fence. Again, a lot of people think these balls don't fly good. There are a certain amount of hits you can buy. The technology to this bat is tremendous. I swung up a little bit too much on that. That short hopped the fence. I was trying to hit that hole right there. A little bit too much in the air, but I burned somebody. Right in the gap. Listen, guys and girls, you want an ASA bat that you don't have to work a lot for to really make work? It swings fantastic. I love the balance point of this bat. Miken's Primo for this year, and again, I like half-ounce end load, so this is the max load, half-ounce end load. It swings very easily, and you can move the ball all over the park with it. And you can see even the velocity of the ball coming off the bat when it's brand new. These 52 balls are jumping off this. You can literally feel the spring when you hit the ball. You can feel the ball spring off the bat with this because of this technology. So you want the best ASA bat in the planet? Here it is. Give me a call at 561-718-7504. Alan Tanner for Worth and Miken Sports. You guys have a great day.